Hi guys. Okay, I told you I was gonna come live a lot this week, and here I am, sitting on my porch. It's beautiful outside finally, and I'm having a little kombucha. I love this stuff. But I wanted to talk to you guys today because something's been coming up for me, and it's called boundaries. And this is a big topic for people, especially women, is creating clear boundaries. So for me, the most highest form and the most loving spiritual act is to have clear boundaries. Okay, now let me explain. So for those of you who don't know me, first, my name is Jen, and I like to be known as Jen, the generator, and I like to call myself a mind ascension coach. And what that really means is I support women in leveling up their life. And I use 3 areas to do that: an empowered mindset, connection to the divine feminine, getting into the flow, not the force, and really connecting to a healthy, strong body. Okay, so let's go back to this boundaries conversation for a second. Really interesting when I say it's the highest form of love and spirituality that you can have when you set clear boundaries. So think of it this way: if you're setting clear boundaries and you're saying yes when you mean yes, and you're saying no when you mean no, what you're actually fully able to do is be in the moment so fully and completely when you are a hell yes, and you're able to show up in a very powerful way instead of saying yes when you really mean and feel no, and having like this bit of resentment or withholding, and not being able to fully show up. So for me, when I'm coaching my clients and creating boundaries, it's really about being super clear with the boundaries and vocalizing them with love. So what I want to share with you now is be curious about what your resistance is to creating these boundaries. So for example, if you're feeling the need to say yes to something or someone when really it is a no for you, but you're still feeling pulled, like this guilt or pressure to say yes and to maybe allow that person back in, or go to that, I don't know, meeting, or meet someone for coffee, or do something or be something for someone, and it's really a no for you, what I want you to ask yourself right now is, what do I really need from this person? So if this person is asking you to do something that you don't want to, or to show up in a way that really feels like overwhelming, or you don't have enough capacity for it, and you end up saying yes, why are you doing that? What do you need from that person to give to you? And usually it's approval, acceptance. And so normally when we say yes to something that we really want to say no to, we're really needing it. We're needing something from that person for ourselves. Isn't that amazing to think about? So instead of it being like getting caught up in the web and the spin out of control of, why did I do that? Why did I say yes? What's going on? Why do I keep doing that? Stop and pause and ask yourself, what do I need from that person that I'm not getting for myself? And I had to start asking myself that in a lot of areas. Why do I keep showing up in a way online that didn't feel connected to me? Because, I was working with, at this point, I was working with a coach that didn't see me as a heartbeat. It was like more of like a hook. And so I kept showing up in a way that this coach thought I should. And I was like, why do I keep pleasing him? Why do I keep trying to please that? What do I need? And what I needed was approval. Like you're doing it right. Affirmation. And so when I finally cut that cord energetically and set boundaries, right, of what was true for me, I realized that I was truly able to show up here online with my clients and my business authentic to myself. And that's the highest form of good I can put into the world, right? Is showing up true to myself and true to my clients. So I want to ask you right now, where are you maybe saying yes when you should be saying no, and why? What do you need from the person on the other side of that request that you're not getting from yourself? Pretty powerful stuff. When you feel that, and when you can really internalize that and get connected to that, is when you'll really start to understand how your boundaries are actual pure love, right? And it's love for yourself, and it's love for the people that you say yes to, because you're fully present and you're fully with them, and you're giving to them freely instead of holding resentment or being pulled in a million different directions or distracted. All right, guys, I just wanted to share that with you today about boundaries and really checking in with yourself to make a clear decision if it's a yes for you or if it's a no. Okay, guys, talk to you soon.